Hey, I'm just coming in with a really short one today because, we all have stories in our heads. And even that's a story, and we could see peace instead of what we see. And there's a poem that I wrote. Well, it was one of my very first poems. It was a very short one, but it helped me a lot. When I argue with reality, I make myself grumpy and stressed. And if I argue with reality for long enough, I can even make myself depressed. That's it. When I argue with reality, I make myself grumpy and stressed. And if I argue with reality for long enough, I can even make myself depressed. And when you know that, why would you defend it? Why would you defend a reality that makes you feel so grumpy? Unless you really love feeling grumpy. But I have a funny feeling people don't love feeling grumpy. Even your most grumpiest friends. I'm pretty sure they prefer not arguing with reality. Yeah, maybe have a look. See what your fight is. See what you're fighting for. Are you fighting to hold on to that belief that you've been hurt, wronged? And how could you be doing anything other than wronging yourself if you're believing your mind? Yeah, of course there's stuff going on in the world, but that's that world. There's a world here. There's a world here that will give you so much peace. A peace that surpasses all understanding. Even you just meditate for 10 seconds a day, or 10 seconds more, just even notice that you're breathing in the day. Just notice that you're putting out a negative thought. Just catch your thoughts. We are in a transition process. And when you're in transition, you have like a fork in the road. So you can go left or you can go right. And it's like, oh, okay. If I go this way, it's quite bumpy. If I go this way, it's quite smooth. That one's uphill, that one's downhill. Well, there's neither is better than or worse than the other. They're just paths, but meaningless paths ultimately, because none of this is real. It's just, But ultimately, it's up to us. Or is it? Or is it? Do we have free will? I don't think we have free will. I've been thinking about this for very many years, and I have no proof that we have free will. No proof. And one of my poems says that we do. And ultimately, I suppose that's the belief in separation or not the belief in separation. That's the only choice there is. But the will of that highest, most high, is the same will as ours. So arguing with that make you grumpy and stressed or depressed. Anyway, it's just some ideas. Slán.